to be talking about my labor and delivery story. So it was May 8th. I remember I woke up at 6 in the morning because I had to get ready to go to my doctor's appointment, and my sister was going to take me. Signed in. And then I just waited for them to call me. I got called to the back, and I was going to the doctors every week at that point because I was 38 weeks. Also, I had an appointment every week because I also had the pregnant diabetes, the gestational diabetes. I think that's what that's called. And so yeah, I got called to the back. They finally put me into the room. I had to always fast at every appointment. I couldn't eat nothing after 12 a.m. midnight the day before. They always prick me to check my blood sugars, how I woke up with my blood sugars. They always give me a snack too, because since I have to fast, they give you like a little snack until you get home or until you go buy some food. She was like, ooh, your blood pressure's a little high. And I was like, what does that mean? Like, this is my first pregnancy, so I didn't know. And she was like, we're just gonna have to monitor it. And then, so it's like, okay. So she told me, go in that room, sit down, some doctor will come in. So then my nurse came in, and she was like, so I see your blood pressure's a little high, and that's kind of bad. So we are going to be sending you to labor and delivery. From there, you're going to be there for 2 hours. They're going to monitor your blood pressure. You're gonna decide if they're going to induce you. So then I was like, what? Like, it's my birthday, like, OMG. Like, I had plans. I was about to get out the doctor, go get ready, have my makeup done, because I was gonna go to dinner. And so I was like, okay. And then my sister was shocked because she just brought me to a doctor's appointment. She didn't know that was gonna happen. I didn't either. So then she checked my blood pressure manually, and she's like, yes, your blood pressure is high, and that's also a complication for pregnancy. So yeah, they're going to come and they're going to take you to labor and delivery. So then it was around 8 something. It was literally about to be 9 o'clock, and they come to my room. She told me to get dressed in the hospital vest, or the hospital gown, I mean. So then she started hooking me up to all these monitors, like the baby's heartbeat, my contractions, all these IVs were going in me. They just start pricking, taking lots of blood and urine samples. And then I was there for a good 30 minutes, and the doctor comes back, and he's like, well, it looks like we're going to be having baby today. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, and I see today's your birthday. You and your son might share a birthday. And I was like, oh, this is crazy. And then so yeah, they started everything. I started contracting on my own. No, well, not kind of on my own. Yeah, kind of. It's hard to explain. Contractions got worse as I went. When my husband had got there already from work, my sister was there, my mother-in-law came, my sister-in-law came, my mom came, and my little sister had came too, and my little brother-in-law. And they were all there to support me. And I was already dilating. I dilated to a 1 right away, and I started feeling a little bit of contractions. Not really, not much, nothing too bad. Then the lady was like, okay, I'm going to check you how much you're dilated, and then we'll see from there. So then she's like, you're dilated to a 2. And I was like, OMG, like hours had went by. I was dilated only to a 2. I was like, this is gonna be long. This is gonna be a long, 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 long labor. I already knew. When I dilated from 2, they just, contractions just got worse, like 10 times worse. And I started crying. I didn't want nobody around me. I didn't want nobody talking to me. I was crying so bad. It was just horrible. And then I was like, I need something for pain. I don't want that epidural. So then they gave me, I'm not sure what they gave me, but they gave me something that took the pain away for 30 minutes, and then contractions came back even stronger. So then I was like, I cried and I begged and I was like, I want the epidural now. I want it now. And the nurse was like, it's coming, it's coming. And I swear I thought they were going to take a long time. They came within like 10 minutes, but for me it felt like kind of forever. So then they gave me my epidural, and I promise you that helped so much. I knocked out for the rest of the night, and then I woke up around 4 in the morning the next day. I had the sensation that I had to poop, and I was like, Mom, I have a lot of pressure. I have to poop bad. And she was like, no, do not push. It's the baby. And I was like, no, Mom, I have to poop so bad. Like, I'm about to poop myself. And my mom gets up, tells the nurse, she feels like she has to poop. And then the nurse was like, okay, I'll get a doctor to come check how much you're dilated. So the doctor comes, and the doctor was all like, you are at 9.5 centimeters dilated. I'll be back in 45 minutes, and you should be ready to push. And I was so scared. I just started shaking. I remember, like, after I got my epidural, I woke up. I just felt so weak. Like, I couldn't move. I needed help moving. Like, I just couldn't. I couldn't even turn to the other side. My body was just so weak. I was like, I'm not ready. I do not have the strength to push right now. And then, like, about an hour goes by, an hour and a half goes by, like 5 something. The doctor comes, and she was like, all right, it's time to push. So then I was pushing. It didn't take that much pushing. My baby just slid out because they had put soap and water. They had threw soap and water down there to help the baby come out faster. So then the baby just slid out. And I remember, sadly, his dad could not cut the umbilical cord because he came out with the cord wrapped around his neck, so they just had to, like, speed up the process and hurry up. But I remember when he came out, I cried because he was the most beautiful thing in the world. He was born May 9th at 5:28 in the morning. He weighed 5 pounds 4 ounces and was 19 inches. So that was my labor and delivery story. I hope you guys enjoy. Please comment down below, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Stay tuned for more vlogs, more videos, more makeup tutorials.